Hi guys, this is Matteiofthedead with another review for CrapCinemaCentral. This time we're going to the year that I was born, 1989, and we are reviewing probably one of the greatest cheese fests of all time. It's not really like an over-the-top action film or anything like that, it has those elements, but there are just so many factors to this that are just absolutely phenomenal, and that is a film called Cage, starring Reb Brown and Lou Ferrigno, directed by a guy called Lang Elliott, who didn't really have that many films under his belt. He produced about 7, but only directed about 4. Of course, one of those 4 being Cage and its sequel, Cage 2, and another example of a director who needed to make more. Even though I've not seen the sequel or any of his other films, but if this is anything to go by, then I need to see those films. So, without me rambling on too much, let's get started with the review. So the film opens up in Vietnam. Reb Brown and Lou Ferrigno are part of a team. They seem to be surrounded, and they basically get into a helicopter. As helicopter's going up, unfortunately Reb Brown's left behind, and Lou Ferrigno can't have that, so thankfully though, he's got the greatest death grip of all time. We then cut to present day and find out that luckily both Lou Ferrigno and Reb Brown survived, and Jesus Christ, is this the greatest opening credits of all time.
To be together. Just hold on, long after the moment, never know I'm here. Don't let go.
I don't know whether to cry or wank. Unfortunately, I had to cut that up because that opening sequence goes on for ages, which is not a bad thing because there are some classic moments in there. And yes, that sense of homoeroticism, it carries on through the film.
No. Give me 5.
Cage! Billy, no, not I told you
And Lou Ferrigno has become mentally retarded.
Hi! How are you?
So effectively, Reb Brown is now Lou Ferrigno's minder, and there are some genuinely touching moments in this film, which there'll be a moment coming up very soon that you guys will enjoy. But as that is going on, there's also a pretty awesome main plotline. That's right, we've got an illegal Asian-funded cage match fighting syndicate. How fucking awesome is that? Now, I could go on with this review by telling you the whole story, but to be honest, this film's story, although it's pretty solid, there's nothing wrong with it, that's not the main reason why you should be watching this film. Not at all. You should be watching this film for moments like this.
What's the matter?
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno, even though he's got the mind of a child now since he's been wounded in combat, he sure likes to fight a lot and he can still carry his weight. Things happen as a result of this, and then something very, very tragic happens to a very close friend of his, which results in one of the most upsetting, powerful, and downright touching moments in cinematic history.
Sorry, Billy. I'm gonna miss her a lot too. Maybe died.
It seems to get worse from now on for poor old Lou Ferrigno, as he is tricked by two gangsters who are down on their luck within the fighting ring. That poor boy's gonna get exploited.
Yeah, that's real nice, Tony. Maybe you ain't so bad after all.
Yeah, well, Scott wants you to help us get some money so we can get to work on the bar. Now, you understand, right?
Sure. Scott wants me to help you and Mario to get some money so we can work on the bar.
Yeah. yeah, that's right, Bill. You got it.
Billy. My name is Billy, not Bill.
Yeah, whatever.
Reb Brown discovers that his best friend is missing and goes on the warpath to try and find out where the hell he is. Just wouldn't be the same without some Reb Brown violence. Unfortunately, Reb is just a little bit too late, as Lou is already involved in this cage match fighting business. And it goes pretty well. But then he has the obligatory Vietnam flashback. Unfortunately, the Nam flashbacks aren't faring too well, and Billy comes out pretty messed up.
I don't matter, Mario. I died a long time ago.
Thankfully, Reb Brown is already there to greet him with open arms.
Billy, not Bill.
With Lou in the shape that he's in and the situation at hand, this means that Reb Brown has got to go into the ring and fight for not only his friend, but also their freedom and the opportunity to get a little bit more money. This results in... just watch this clip. Shouty Reb Brown for the win. Now that we've had the cliched shouty McReb Brown moment, the film ends in a really awesome climax. Now, being the dick that I am, I'm not going to tell you what exactly happens. I'm not going to tell you the outcome of the film. And I don't need to, because you have to watch this film for yourself. This is just a great piece of cheese, and I have literally only just scratched the surface on this review. Hopefully this will make you guys want to go out there and pick it up, because this film is fantastic. There's more to it than what I've said. There's a lot of subplots and different characters and all sorts of things like that. But like I said, I just wanted to focus on the stuff that I loved about this film. And I really do hope that you guys go check this one out. And yeah, if you don't, then I'm going to get Lou Ferrigno to do this. And with that friendly little warning, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Go subscribe to CrapCinemaCentral if you haven't done so already, even though I'm recording this on CrapCinemaCentral. Go subscribe to all the guys involved and look forward to future videos on this channel. So, that's my review of Cage. I hope you guys enjoyed it, Like I said, I didn't want to go too much into the story because I didn't want to focus on that. But there's a lot in there for you guys to enjoy, seriously, and there are countless clips online that you guys can check out as well. So, that's it for now, and until the next review, you're all awesome.
You watch wrestling with me tonight?
Yeah, I'll watch it with you tonight. But we don't have to wrestle ourselves, okay?